Hi everyone, this is Jayashree, Assistant Professor, Department of IoT. Right. So we continue with the previous lecture upon social identity and culture, okay, in professional ethics subjects. So now we discuss upon ethnicity. What is ethnicity? So ethnicity is based on cultural similarities and differences in a society or nation. Okay. In Tamil, we are telling this is Inam. Okay. So based on the cultural similarities, the ethnic people are segregated. Differences in a society and a nation. What is an ethnic group and what is ethnicity? Okay. So who we called as ethnic group and what is ethnicity? Members of an ethnic group share certain beliefs. Okay. The people with the same interest and the beliefs are treated as a group. Okay. That group member are in one ethnic people in a group. Okay. Members of an ethnic group share certain beliefs, values, habits, customs, and norms because of their common background. Okay. So because of their social backgrounds, their birth, their habits, their values, their trust beliefs, and the customs, based on the customs and norms, they are forming a group and comes under one ethnic family. Okay. So what is the difference between ethnicity and race? Both are nearing same. Ethnic group, a collective name, belief in common descent, common history, same sense of solidarity and origin from a specific territory. Okay. In a particular area, the people in a particular area have a like-minded interests, like beliefs, same norms, same customs. They form a single ethnic group, right? Then what is ethnicity? Feeling part of an ethnic group. So this is ethnicity. It is a feeling. It is a feeling. It's for feeling part of an ethnic group and inclusion from other groups because of this feeling. And inclusion, exclusion from other groups. Okay. So it is a feel of part of a ethnic group and exclusion from other groups because of this feeling. It's a feeling. Ethnicity is a feeling. Right. So ethnic groups and ethnicity. So there are two types of status in a society. Any person that determines where someone fits in society, we call it as a status. Right. So in that, what is ascribed status, what is that achieved status? So ascribed status is, we cannot change that status. From the birth itself, it decides. So little or no choice about occupying the status given. There is no choice of changing our status. That's the thing we call it as ascribed status. Example, age, race, gender. So male or female, it is decided from birth. Age is also decided. Race, in what race? That also decided, right? So this is ascribed status. Second one is achieved status. So that we can gain from knowledge, from your education, you can gain. Okay. So that is achieved. You can change. You can gain more status. Okay. So that is you can improve the status. So gained through choices, actions, efforts, talents, and accomplishments. So for example, to be a political leader. So that is a social status. This status we call it as a achieved status. For example, to be a political leader, to be a father, to be a mother, or to be a union leader, this thing you can achieve through your education, through your studies, from your knowledge, from your learnings, you can gain this status. We call this as achieved status. So there are two types of status, ascribed status and second one is achieved status. Then, so situational negotiation of social identity, what is that? To have different status for a person, to have a different status for a person in different settings. a person can play many roles. So the status may change from one place to another place. For example, a woman may be a mother at home and a professor at a university. So a woman gain two types of status, and being a wife in home, mother in home, professor in a university. So the status of a person can change from place to place. So this is another type of status, that is situational status. Okay, situational negotiation of social identity. Okay. Then status shifting. What is it? Status shifting. Some statuses, particularly ascribed ones, are mutually exclusive. Some statuses are contextual. Main minority groups, they have an ascribed status that is associated with their positions in the socio-political hierarchy. Inferior power and less secure access to resources than majority groups. So this is status shifting from minority group to majority groups. Okay. So that's all about ethnicity. We'll discuss upon racism and in the next class.